Stream labels open. There we go, dudes. This is it. The day we leave, we've finished Mass Effect 1. If we do, it depends on the time. I might move over to Dragon Age 2. I don't want to start Mass Effect 2 until I'm back from vacation. I hope that's okay. It's gonna be slightly loud, sorry about that. I was watching a movie last night. There we are, dudes. Or, yep, there we are. Thanks for being here, dudes. 241 followers, dude. That is amazing. And banana bread. Okay. Idols, baby. Idols. So we gotta come through here. We'll go up in the plaza. We'll go up here. This is the elevator we bring back. So we gotta come down, do all this stuff, go here, basically do a whole bunch of stuff, then come back. One second. I want to see everything. This is where they breed the sappers? There's a lot of them down here. This gun is good. Oh, I should have brought Liara here, but whatever. It's fine. I've got a good team. This is probably the most unusual team I've brought to a final. Ooh. Oh, we're in the trench, dude. Check out the trench. Don't know what we're getting here. Ah, that's where we're coming in. Okay, I don't want to do it this way. That's fine. I don't think I've ever done it that way. I think I normally do it the reverse way. I go forward and then come back. But let's do it. Equipment. Those are armatures that are turned off. Hardened crates. Oh, so going by down would turn those armatures off. Nice. Did not realize that. Alright, cool. That's pretty awesome. So I want to go this way. Quick. ILOS save. So we'll go this way. Oh yeah, because there's multiple ways to go all these places. Statues are pretty cool. We'll take pictures for Leah. Oh Jesus. My team's doing a pretty good job. Oh yeah, she's cleaning up. There's a stairway to get over there. Yeah, oh no, there's an elevator. Oh no, it's just a door. Oh, maybe it is an elevator. It's a very short elevator. Like literally, they could have been stairs here. One, two, three, one, two, three. I think he's in a different load screen than me. No, blue wire tools. It is what it is. Yeah, we're in a different load screen. I think that we can see them, which we always could, but like we can't actually snipe them from afar there. You need in? 1 second, my cat needs into the streaming room because she's my co-streamer. I don't think anybody here knew that I co-stream with a cat, but I do. She doesn't tend to be on screen. Come or do anything except come sit here and meow. But up, meow. There's sappers here. I hate sappers. I don't remember them using that neutralizing my gun thing they do as effectively as they do it here. It's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of okay with it. Because it's a cool little ability that actually makes them a more difficult enemy on any level. Because sappers, once you get them, they're pretty easy. And if they can neutralize one of your guns, and especially your main gun, you're coming in against them.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright, so map. So, armature bay, security room. Yeah, this is. Upper ruins. So people have studied this before, I think. Jesus. You gotta do a thing here. I need shields. Front. There we go. Oops. I double clicked on it. Oh, Jesus. He's with me. Might as well just do them all. I'm getting points for them. Stop double clipping. Boom, 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 boom. They get you into this pattern. It's not, I mean... There we go. Yeah, cool. That we can't do. That's what I thought. We can't do that yet because we got to do the upstairs part first. Sometimes the music gets a little intense. When it does that, all other noise kind of.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's too damaged.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
We going up, dudes. We going up. Oh. I guess we're going down. We going down, dudes? Nope. This way, maybe? It looked like they connected. Maybe they did. No, that side, that side. It's just a balcony. I think. Which way's down? Which way did I come in? I came in this way. This way. Hard decryption crate, nice. So the Geth must have left this stuff here. Or Saren. These are not 50,000-year-old weapons. Or some race was here before. Did I not open it yet? Oh, it did. It did open it. Come on, team. Interested to see what the final fight looks like. Yeah, this is the way. So turn the armatures off, which is a good thing. So I wasn't sure what you'd actually do.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Yeah, we kind of need this. Oh, this is this. We're on our way, dudes.
I thought Saren...
So that's, I mean...
would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Okay, cool. There's certain parts of this game where you're not, like the timed parts, you literally do not, like there's fights, but you just don't fight them. You gotta run past them. Looks like there's a stop here. I think it stops me anyway.
What are those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker...
They left some gift behind. There we go. Now here's some of the cool
What's
stuff.
happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Wow. Why didn't that trap Saren? This thing was that strong. The real question is, why didn't it just, like, block Saren from the conduit? Maybe it couldn't. I don't know. So this is huge story stuff.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
I'm not putting faith in any...
Yeah, maybe it didn't target
side.
Saren. Maybe
Not
it
anymore.
didn't think it could stop Saren, so it didn't try and thought.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
I don't have time for this.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years. To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Perfect. Citadel's a relay?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
It really is.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them.
Nobody can go there.
They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Yes.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
And you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Because everybody keeps their... Yeah.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Then why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely
Yeah,
they
we
are
don't
driven
learn
by
these
motives
goals
and
till,
goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
the end of Mass Effect 3.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in
We learned some of it.
understanding them.
And 2. How can it...
You said you brought me here for a reason.
Can
Tell
you
me what
learn
I need to
pieces
do.
as we get
The
through?
conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
They didn't find you.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel.
Also, for Mass
While
Effect
the
4,
Prothean Empire came crashing down,
Ilos, people
Ilos
knew where
was
Ilos
spared.
was and they could get to it somehow.
We severed all communication
could,
with the outside, and our
Use the
facility went
technology
dark.
of the conduit.
The personnel retreated underground into these archives.
Start your
To conserve
ability
resources,
to, be able
everyone
to
was
make your
put
own
into
Mass Effect
cryogenic
abilities.
stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
And you just hid. What did you do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Nice! Renegade.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew
Protheans
the Keepers were the key.
They could have lived out in those 12, built a small colony of highly inbred people. Keepers.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
How can they come back?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything
So
he did.
they must also have another way.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer
because they
control of the
eventually come back
station
through
to
like
Sovereign.
the Terrian space.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will
They don't
begin again.
Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Okay.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
And somehow
Keeping
Saren...
its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
That's true.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle,
Sorry, I gotta
working
figure
through
out what
agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
No.
Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Where is it? Okay, so you got... 1 second here. Harbinger, yes. Oh, Harbinger is the first Reaper. So, Sovereign, like, Harbinger was like the leader, but not really. And then there's Sovereign class. The beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network
There we go.
to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
Quite a risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
Yeah.
We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
The Keepers.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel.
And they live
But
forever.
the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now,
So we don't
they
have to
are
kill the
completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Okay. And the Prothean saying?
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the
No,
station.
I mean...
I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay.
They probably could find
Your
food and
presence
water.
here
It doesn't
proves
mean there
their
was food.
sacrifice
People
was
lived
not
on the
in
set,
vain.
Millions of people.
Saren's got enough of
I
a
mean,
head
just
start.
not forever.
Grab that data file and let's go.
I don't know, I guess
The
it's one of
one
those
you
hundreds
call
of years
Saren
later.
has
too.
not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Apparently the Protheans didn't have canned food. There we go, dudes. Apparently we got it. Okay, so we are pretty renegade.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do. And I've come too far to watch Saren win.
That is true. So this is around the time in all these games that I start just Don't Fear the Reaper just starts going off in my brain. Point of no return, as they say. Sorry. I actually like this song. You ever seen the TV rendition of what was it called? The Stand. Yeah. Actually kind of, I watched it recently. It's kind of hard to watch this year with being it's the whole point is based on a viral epidemic kills much of the planet that one does. Good book too. Well, like any Stephen King book, better than movie. There's very few Stephen King movies where you're like, that's better than the book. Well, actually, there's very few movies in general. Sometimes they're as good. Like the Da Vinci Code. I read the book. It was good. A little fluffy. I mean, it's a good summer read, because it's quick. But the movie pretty much can cover everything. A little bit. Probably the book's a little bit better, but... By calling a book fluffy, fluff, I don't consider it necessarily bad. It's just a thing. Whoop. Alright, so we have... Make sure we're going the right direction. Jump! For your life. Jump! Oh, there he is. Yeah, with controls being a little bit better, you can definitely use like the jumping and whatever, and then like before they were just to right the vehicle, you can actually use them to avoid firefights. That's it, dude.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Alright, so this is the run. Oh, it's just gonna, yeah, it's gonna give you this cutscene of Reapers. Evil red glow. Makes Sovereign angry. So yeah, I was reading sort of. So Sovereign is different than the first. It's slightly different. Or sorry, Harbinger is different than Sovereign.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
I'm gonna do the nice things. Even though I'm been renegade, I'm not gonna kill all the.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
We're just going. You can kill some of those things, but I mean, actually, but they didn't seem to even have. It doesn't really matter. What matters is getting here, crashing into the Citadel.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
So here's the thing. They're just saying Saren did it.
Emergency
Just
evacuation.
like he went through just out of the vehicle. Or maybe there's armatures. Yeah, that's the end of the. Okay, can't go to the shops.
Detected across all monitored systems.
What's up, Avina?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Okay.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency
Alright,
evacuation.
so equipped. I love this. We're going to use non-tungsten weapons. Whoops, no. Upgrade. I want him to fire. No, we're gonna go with polonium. Oh, actually, there's a lot of. We can switch it up. I don't think, because I don't think we're not right there. I'm pretty sure this whole thing falls apart, and then we have a whole bunch more we need to do. We go outside and stuff. This is not just, hey, go fight Saren. From what I remember. Maybe it is. I can't remember. I remember another bigger battle where we fight like turrets and we're out on the wings.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I want to save the council this time. My last playthrough I did. I know I'm Renegade. Renegade doesn't... I mean... I just don't know if Renegade really thinks it's like pro, like it's like Earth first. I said I'm not. You could be Paragon and be Earth first. I mean... Whatever. In a minute, I'm gonna go get my cooler. Yeah, here we go.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Suit up. Alright. We've been, what, an hour? Alright, be right back. I just don't want my house to get like too toasty today. And I need to get my cooler. So that my cooler is working. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the cooler on instead, so we can. Well, there is a cat litter upstairs, so somebody may just be in the living room. I mean, I don't. Could be. Well, I'm gonna try turning it on later in the day, like today, so maybe it's not as cold, freeze everybody. Yeah. We'll just try it. Okay. Be back. Oops. Oops. Sorry, dude. There we go. We'll put a save down. Now that we're not on Ilos anymore. And we're back. Let's do this. Map. Only one way to go. Just in case I get spun. Which can happen. We'll keep these weapons for now. I don't want polonium right now. We want non-polonium. tungsten. If you put a whole ton of tungsten into that dude. That would be awesome. If you just sit here and shoot him for like an hour and he explodes. So tungsten is anti-synthetic. Should be what we need. Yeast. He walked right through his own shield. Nice. So I know it gets a little hairy right now. So we're about, what, halfway? We're gonna get some Krogans, I think. No, maybe there's some big geth. I know there's some big geth here. See, that does very much less than I should actually ask. 1 second. I want to see if it's too loud for my wife. I did try turning it on later today. There we go. And I am playing a lower level, but still. Looking at how much tungsten rounds must be almost essential in the entire level. It's obliterating them now. Alright, we're in a new place. Where must we be going? I think I came up from there. Maybe we need to go here, maybe? Let's try that. Yeah, I don't think I can this way. No. We're finding new geth. Poke. Went down, he did. So those guys that come running. Alright, so Krogans, the whole point with, if I see a Krogan, switch guns. I remember this battle. Switch one, switch one. Switch again. Oh. Open exoskeleton, shield interface. No, he's good. Combat exoskeleton, medical exoskeleton. We're good. Somebody's coming. There's another one. Yeah, it's another place. I don't know. Get around here somewhere. Clean up the gap. Oh crap. Behind me. Get down. I don't see any. Must be that far off. Okay, they're there. I'm gonna start seeing them. My team is taking care of them. Nice! Oh, he's right here. Alright. Quit running. Map. We'll go here first. So why would they make this area if not to be... Well, probably just an area to get lost in. I guess we could have come up that way too. I always forget that. I never do it that way. I'm expecting to get swarmed here. Nope, we did not get swarmed here. Alright, go. we about an hour in. Okay. Now we got to go back to no. Energized fighting's fine. Gun. Polonium. I think Polonium's the better one against him. He's still, he's human. Notice how that does not tear through the since like the tungsten rounds it.
That's it. Bag 'em attack.
And we're gonna save. We're in the tower, dude. Better. They weren't even better tungsten. It's just more tungsten. Here he is. We might be able to use tungsten against him as well, because he's pretty synthetic. And now he's the Green Goblin or the Hobgoblin or whatever.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have you done, dude?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women
Slaves.
of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met.
It's gonna happen
Don't you
anyway.
understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Oh, so I don't have enough.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
I normally just blow him away, or like
The
get him to kill
relationship is
himself.
symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel.
Greenest.
The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will. The Reapers can't be stopped.
I can't.
Not by the Protheans. Not.
Alright, sweet. I want to switch to, if I can, I'm going to switch to, ooh, jeez. absolute junk. Alright. So, we get to make our choices now.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains
Never
control
had
of the
her
station.
at this point.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
We're gonna save the Council.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereigns are
Yeah,
a threat
I
to
agree.
every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I do.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking
It
up
doesn't change the
reinforcements.
Council in the
It's the
next
Alliance.
one. They just
Thank the
they're
gods.
even more of a jerk to us. They still get new people in who are worse. Like I would have been laughed if you killed the Council and like the next one it's like a bolus, like a human and like a
Destiny
whatever other
Ascension,
main
you are
council.
all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's open. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Doesn't matter. He's still gonna come back. Worse than a horror film.
He's dead.
True power. I don't know if I get this. When they're being leaders, or not even sovereigns. Super. Yeah. Reapers are very much like one of the first one of these movies. Because we get a lot of those in the three. Not three. Reaperized.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
It's chewing them. There's other death there too. We have to worry about.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance.
down no matter what the cost.
What? What up? Okay, I will come. We know who's at the door? Way back. Sorry about that. smartest hopper there is. Dude's got him. Garrus must have got him. Maybe Ashley. Because I didn't get the last shot on him. This is so.
We found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
There we go. It didn't look very hard. I wasn't even buried. This is the camouflage they couldn't do. It's kind of smug looking. Medal of Honor. Win the game on any difficulty. So now we can make some choices.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Your species has an indomitable will, a fierce,
I can never
savage
pick
spirit that
Udine
will
here.
not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
They look really
But now
good.
we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Nice.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not begging you.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is a wise choice.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative,
and yes, he would be a good connection between the Alliance
The battle
military.
with Sovereign destroyed our illusions of peace and security. Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Sovereign alone nearly wiped you out. You won't stand a chance if the whole Reaper fleet shows up. Not unless I find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're on the verge of a war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Nice. Looks good, dude. So then Shepard goes off and the Normandy gets destroyed. Dark days for Shepard ahead. Okay. It's only 10:30. We got about another hour. Oh, I wanted some Dragon Age. It's not a bad game. There we go. Sorry, I'm just... it's awesome, but yeah. So that has been saved. I don't know what... do I have to put a save down? I think that it should save it. If not, we were saved. I just want to see if I can do it. Just make sure it finds it.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I just want to see if you could go from new lane. Just see where you would have.
Establishing secure connection.
I'm sure I can go back.
Connection confirmed.
$55 War Hero, 26 hours. Perfect.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Nice.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So level 55 is where I got to. Perfect. So, that save file will be there for that. I'm gonna do a quick close. I'm gonna restart the stream so I can get it. I want to because I want to be able to save this for the next thing. So, thanks for being here. I am not going away. I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna switch everything up, but I'm gonna stop the stream, reap the thing, so I make sure this is ready. This can be, this individual part can be sent to my YouTube eventually. Okay, be right back, dudes. Just give me a minute and we'll restart. I knew it was going to be a quick stream, but or this one to be quick. Anyway, be right back, dudes. Bye-bye.